What's up, Capoeiristas? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. Starting your day with a lot of energy because we need it. So, I just wanna, before I leave, I'm gonna get ready because I gotta meet a contractor in about 15 minutes. So, I'm gonna start the car really quick. So, I just want to talk to you really quick about something very important for us in life. Something that I learned for the last 10 years. I'm a big fan, huge fan of self-development. So, because I'm saying that. Why I'm saying that? Because the way we are in life. Look at this guy. He's looking at me for food. So funny. So the way we are perceiving life right now, I don't know what is happening that a lot of people just complain about life. Yes, life is a little bit unfair for some people and sometimes fair for other people, but if you feel life is unfair to you, what are you doing to make it better? Life is gonna throw curves at you. Life is gonna throw you to the side once in a while. But how I see it is when life pushes me to the side, is to test me, it's a test to see what I'm made of. So do I push back? Do I wiggle and then keep going? Or do I fight back and be like, just complain? So what I like to do is just like, go around and then keep going. So my point with that is that a lot of people complain about their life situation on the sense for when they judge others based on what they have, what others have, and what they don't have. So a lot of people complain that they don't have the house they want, they don't have the love they want, they don't have the body they want, they don't have the money they want to make, and a lot of that comes with insecurities in ourselves. So the best way to understand that is to get a skill that you want to get and work for it. You're not gonna get nothing in life. Trust me, you're not gonna get nothing in life if you don't work for it. How you get the love of your life? You gotta work for it. You gotta fall in love. You gotta find the person. You gotta go for it. Give compliments. Make sacrifices so you can pursue that person. How do you get promotion and your job? So you work hard really quick, or you work really hard, and then you get promotion. If you don't get the promotion, you just move to a different job, or find the boss that you have a relationship with, which most of the times a lot of people just hate on their boss, and instead of getting on their side, helping them achieve what they need so you can get what you need. And a lot of people don't have the skills that they need to achieve what they need to get. So for example, I moved to the US 10 years ago. I'm gonna do this really quick because I gotta go. I moved to the US 10 years ago. 10 years ago. And I have more skills, more understanding on how to make money in this country than a lot of people. The people they have been there their whole life, 20 plus years, or 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, that I'm acquiring skills that are going to help in my life. Now, let's make something really clear here. Of course, money is not gonna make you happy. I know that. Money is not gonna make you happy. But money pays for rent. Money pays for life, for the life that you want. So money pays for rent or mortgage, for the house over over your head, for the roof over your head. It pays for groceries. It pays for power. It pays for the video games. It pays for food for your cat. It pays for food for yourself. It pays for your clothing. It pays for your capoeira trips. It pays for your capoeira clothes. It pays your capoeira class. So money, if you see, money is actually extremely important for our life. Just a fun fact for you to know, and it's not fun at all, but back in Oregon, when Tempestad and I used to live in Oregon, dude, we used to eat hot dog we had to eat hot dog probably for like a month or like a couple months because we had no money. We couldn't afford a life there. It was so expensive. We had to eat. We literally had to eat bun, hot dog, cut out onion, tomatoes, and that was our dinner because we didn't have money there. Until we eventually will learn how to make money, we moved back to Indiana, and then the rest is history. Whatever. You get the point. So learn skills that you need to learn to get a life that you want, man. We're not gonna get the life that we want without skills. And just working a 9 to 5 job is not gonna do it either, because unfortunately the majority of the people live to paycheck because they make $2,000 a month and they spend $1,900 a month on just bills and food. So and subscription on freaking Amazon, on subscriptions, on random subscriptions. So the point of that is, what I want to say and what I want to show you today is for you to get the skills that you need to get in your life, for you to be able to pay for the things that you want to get, because nobody's gonna pay for you, man. Nobody's gonna come to you and try to do things for you, for your life, and try to buy you groceries or pay for your rent. Nobody's gonna do it. If you think the government's gonna do it, you're nuts, because the government won't. Or if you think the government should, even more nuts, because the government shouldn't. You have to do it. It's your life. So, learn skills. I'm gonna bring you today around to the house that I'm working on, to one of the houses I'm working. I love this thing, man, because this helps me to just stretch. Sometimes I just hang in there. So, I'm gonna show you really quick of the skills I've learned on real estate. So I'm gonna bring it with me. I will show you the projects I have right now. I'm on one of the stuff I'm working on right now. So stay with me, because life is beautiful. Okay, life is beautiful. So stay with me. I'm gonna show you that really quick for you to understand what I do outside of capoeira, and then you can see the skills I'm obtaining for me to learn how to make more money. Okay, stay with me, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. All right, and one of the projects. So I'm gonna walk you through really quick. I'm gonna show you the house on the inside first, and then I'll show you the house in the outside. Before the contractor comes in, this house stinks. Usually when I walk this, I like to lock the doors because, I don't trust people. So let me walk you through really quick. I'm gonna show you this house really quick. Check this out. All right. So now, this is from the back. This is going to be a half bath. It's going to be a room, small room, which actually, this is a closet. So a room, to be qualified as a room, it has to have a closet. And I think it has to be 8 feet by 8 feet or something like that. So this is going to be the kitchen. This was in the bare bones a couple weeks ago. That's going to be the dining room. So one of the things I'm gonna walk with my contractor, we're going to put can lights. All these are going to be can lights. That's can light, and can lights there. We're supposed to put a pendant light hanging in there, here. And here we should have 2 pendant lights, but they're not in there. So I gotta talk about that with the contractor. And there should be another can light right here. So yeah, these all the material. We have so much material in here. Check this out. So we have that. I have all the materials in there. Check this out right here. Boom. This is going to be the living room. And then the upstairs. Look how messy this is. We got the upstairs. We got 1 bedroom. Pretty big, pretty nice. Bedroom number 2. Pretty nice. There's a closet. We have a full bath right here. We're going to have a vanity, mirrors, lights over the mirrors, bath. And the master. This is going to be the master bedroom. It's pretty big, man. And then we're going to have full bath. It's going to be a little bit dark, but let's see. We're going to have vanities and everything there. We're going to have walk-in shower. This is going to be tile. All the things going to be tile, walls and everything. We have a shower head on this side. On that side, there's a shower head. Do you see it? Shower head, shower head, shower. So we're going to have 2 people shower here. And then we're going to have nice walk-in closet. You're not gonna be able to see it, but it's pretty far that way. So you pretty much, the closet goes that way and meets with this wall back here. So that's pretty much what we have for the project. Now, I'm going to be walking this project with the contractor. I'm just waiting for the contractor right now. He should be here. Fun fact, usually most of the contractors always are late. So we got the street. There's a dumpster. Boom, that's a pretty busy street. That direction is a really busy street here in the neighborhood. One main street. It's not the main street, but it's one big main street. So there's a lot of work that we still need to do here. So right now, let me walk you through the basement really quick, because it's a very crucial thing that happens in the basement that needs to be done in these kind of projects. See, because the project, if that's not done in the project, that can be progress. So let me show you here really quick. So when you come down to the basement, we had a break-in couple times. The neighbor, he got kicked out of the house, but the neighbor of the house, he used to come here and he used to run a extension to steal power from us. So we came here a couple times and just got the extension. So you come here, come down the basement. We have the furnace here. Okay, so what do you mean here? Before, this pipe, black pipe, is gas, and it comes all the way here. Gas, and it comes back here. The gas meter is right back here. Without that was just like a hose, like a plastic plumbing. Instead of this, has to be aluminum that feeds the furnace. So the furnace has no power, even though it's an how you call this, gas furnace. This has to have it has to have power to create a spark to start the fire inside here for the blower, and then the fire to start the thing. We got the water here, but check this out, dude. I don't have water. So important for us to have water, because without the water, we won't be able to wash the house or clean the house. So without water, we have to have water for us to be able to, for the mud, for the drywall. I think my contractor's here. For the drywall, because the mud, I'm gonna see, it's not here yet, man. I'm gonna give him a call really quick after I'm done with the video, because the mud, like all these material, it needs water. This material needs water. This needs water. This needs water, which is mud for the walls, and this right here needs water. Also, this connection right here, the electrical or the electrician, he put it backwards. That's for the dishwasher, and that's for the dishwasher, and that's for the garbage disposal. It needs to be backwards. The dishwasher should be there, and the outlet for the garbage disposal should be here. So I'm gonna walk through the contractor for them to be able to get these things done. So yeah, he's going to be a long walk, and then yeah, I'll talk to you soon. After this, I'm meeting a contractor. I might be firing a contractor, so it's going to be a hard talk, and after that, we'll find out what we're going to do. But I'll let you know after I walk this and see what is going to happen with the other project. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Peace. All right, so now I'm in the other project. I actually just had a good talk with the contractor. Here, let me show you really quick on the outside. Oh, I forgot the outside of the house, but that's okay. I'll walk you through the house in another time. But here, check this out. So we have this house. It's actually pretty nice. You have that. Pretty cute. Still a few things that we need to fix outside. Have these actually, since I'm already outside. I need to check. Oh cool, they fixed that there. They had a board that was missing here, so they fixed it. I have my contractors down there fixing the plumbing. Check this out. Still gotta paint these. I love this mailbox. Let's fix this. Here's the kitchen. From here, these are going to be countertops. You got these. You got here. So I gotta fix these section here. These are here. You got these. You got the mirrors. These are the mirrors right here. Mirrors. Basement. Like this. It's pretty cute. I love this one. And then I'm gonna see my contractor. Here. Nice. is the fan. It's actually a new addition. It's nice, looking good. Carpet up here. I'm gonna go outside to show you something really quick. It's pretty good. It's really nice. So yeah, this project should be done next week, hopefully. So it's pretty nice. Right here, up here, this house is pretty good to see these. This is the kind of stuff, the skills I was talking about earlier, about having these dogs, about having these kind of skills to learn how to do these kind of stuff and understanding how they work, and projects try to stay on time, because a little delay on this costs money, because we gotta pay for mortgage, we gotta pay for insurance, we gotta pay for taxes, and then holding the property, if the contractor takes really long time, we gotta pay for it. So that's hard for us. So I was about to actually talk to them that if we don't finish this house by this week or later next week, might have to let them go. But he said they will be done by Wednesday, so I'll come on Tuesday to do a phase of blue tape, which is me walking around the house just to checking on little details. I put a blue tape and I tell them, you gotta fix this. I'll talk to you about that later. And then little details. But yeah, this is pretty much the project. I gotta keep doing a couple of things in here, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, so now I'm back home, sitting on the computer. I check my email, check a little bit some things, but before I finish this video, I want to show you this really quick, because I finally put together some of the information for the next event, which is going to be the Capoeira. I forgot. Capoeira Midwest Encounter number 5. Okay, so I have so much stuff on my head. I was thinking things how will work, but Capoeira Midwest Encounter number 5. This year I was thinking on having Contra Mestre Cacique and Contra Mestre Caxixi. I'm still organizing stuff. It's not 100% confirmed. I'm about 60%. For me to be able to actually confirm and start posting stuff, I need to be 100%. So let me show you this really quick. I'm gonna show you the spreadsheet where I have some information. I have blocked some of the information, but if you can do the math, I will show you the, let me see. Okay, I'll show you some of the information I have there. Again, I usually block the fees for the guests, because that's something that for me to be able to share that, I have to confirm with the guest. So I don't want to share some information that they don't want me to share, so I don't really know, so I block that. And then I'm going to block too some information that I don't want to share. I will explain with you why at the very end. So let me show you this really quick. So this right here is the spreadsheet I made. Actually, let me put this a little bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. So this is pretty much how I keep track of my stuff. So I already have a budget. So I have the name. I have the date that is on paper, but it's not 100% confirmed, because I gotta check this with the guest, and the time. Okay. I was thinking of probably doing 2 days. I might do 3. I'm not 100% sure, but I will do 2 days. But what do you think? Should I do 2? Sorry, should I do 3? Which is going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday is going to be just a couple hours, a few hours. And Saturday will be, sorry, this will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm still figuring it out and see if it's going to be Friday and Saturday, or 2 days or 3 days. So I count for 3 days here. And the information. What I have here in this block right here. What I have here is some of the information that I don't want to share yet. And I'm gonna tell you at the very end. So then I have items, description, and the estimate and the actual price. So this actual price is going to be like price of ticket, including cents. This is going to be about 700 both. Because I'm going to fly from France to Chicago. Chicago is super cheap, actually. That's information that you can check. The studio is going to be about $25 per hour. I have this deal with the owner, studio owner. And so it's going to be 4 hours for day 1, 4 hours for day 2. If I do 2 days, which will be 200. And then I have their fees here that what I said at the beginning. I'm not going to share because I don't really know if they would allow that. So I don't want to be disrespectful with them. Then I have total food for guests. I do around 3 meals per day, $20. And it's going to be 3 days for 2 people, which is going to be this. And then that gave me an round of 360 just on food. That's a rough estimate. It could be probably a little bit more, it could be probably a little bit less. So again, it's an estimate. This does not 100% sure that it's going to be this. Then I have housing, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it there on Airbnb or put on somebody's house. And then I have transportation, just assuming those few days, or I will be moving them all around the place. And then I'll be about $30 gas. So if you do the math and then you will find out kind of like some things I have there. So that's the estimate I'm going to that is going out of my pocket. This is going to be the estimates out of my pocket. This right here. This out of my pocket. The actual is going to be, I'm actually going to have this communicate with my other spreadsheet, with the other tab, with this tab right here. So I'm going to have these 2 tabs communicate. So whenever I put something here, let's say I don't have it yet, so I don't have the formula yet. But let's say if I put 200, then that 200 should show it up in here. 200 here. And then this is going to communicate. This is not going to be, nobody should touch this. So actually, let me put this. So that way I can mark that. I'm going to mark this, put it like little description here. Or here, actually, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put anything with a start, do not modify. Or I might lock it, I don't know. So, because I don't want these to be messed up. So I can keep track. So as you know, I have the math here, I have formula. So I have the formula there at the very end. So it will add, it adds in there. So whenever I have that information pull up in there, it already adds up. Right? It already adds up. So I have the formula, I have this spreadsheet, I have the schedule, which this is going to be the tentative schedule. This is not 100% confirmed. So I have Caxixi, I have Cacique, the registration time. Then I have an open HODA for everybody to play, and then the main HODA for high level to play. And then main HODA, I gotta put here some cleanup and then cleanup. And it's going to be about 4 hours. And then we're going to let 1 hour at the very end to clean up, which I might use this, I might not, I don't know. Then we have expense tracker, which that helps for me to keep track of all the expenses: food, gas, cachet, everything, tickets, miscellaneous, I don't know, whatever comes up in here, I'm going to be tracking here. And then the description, which is what it is. And then I have registration, which is this, honestly, one of my favorite. I'm gonna put a little bit smaller. One of my favorite spreadsheets. So why? Because in this I have number. I'm gonna go column by column because I want to keep track how many people we have. So whenever we get to this, I don't have to count. Oh, how many people we have? 1, 2, 3. So I already have the number here. Oh, so like 30 people, including my students. This blue is for my students. If I have to fix, if it's 11 or 12 or more students, I'll add this. So if it's 21 people, I can be like, somebody here. Oh, okay, so I have 21 people here. 24, 25. So I can see how many numbers at a glance. As soon as I see these, okay, I have this much. Paid, of course, this is for the people already paid. So as soon as they paid, we'll check here. When they register online, the payment comes through, I'll check this. Payment method, I have there cash, credit card, or Venmo. Then I have the package, which is going to be, I'm going to be adding here, how you call this? The package is going to be full event or weekend. I'm still doing that. Arrival, when they're going to be here. Housing, so this is pretty much because of housing. Arrival is for the housing, and then who's hosting. And then because these for my students, this doesn't really matter for guests, for whoever is coming, for attendees. So here I'm gonna be, for example, Caxixi, yes. Hosting, yes. Tempestade, hosting, yes. So I'm going to be having yes and no here for who's hosting, so I can see like who's staying with who. And then, so here I'll have who is having people for my students. That will give me help here. Then I have the nickname, if they have nicknames. Then I have the Capoeira group, so I can know like ranks and all the stuff, where they came from, especially city. That's usually for me to track the city where they came from. And then I have core level, which that core level is going to give me, okay, it's an instructor, contra mestre, teacher, whatever. Then I have the email, because then I send some information on the email there. And then I have notes. For example, didn't show up. He's going to pay it at the very end. Forgot to register, he's going to register online. Send the money to Caxixi or whatever. So any notes about registration, no anything else, like they just farted, anything like that. Okay. So that's pretty much just for the workshop. So that's pretty much what I have for the event. That's what I have for the event. Make sure you come to this workshop. This workshop is going to be really nice. Contra Mestre Cacique and Contra Mestre Karaji Page. Those are sick capoeiristas. Really nice people. Really, really good capoeira. So you don't want to miss that. You want to learn from these kind of people. You want to be part of this hada. I'm gonna put this here. My arm is gonna tired now. So you want to be part of this hada. You want to be part of this, because learning from these guys is going to be super nice. So that's everything I have for now. Honestly, this is going to be really fun event. Thank you for following me during my day-to-day. It was super nice. I checked on a few other projects after I checked on that last house I showed you. I just had something really quick to do, and then I came home. I had to check other things. I had to get other things done, and then sitting down on my computer, and then I did something really quick, and then I said, "Oh wait, I got it. I want to show you this. I want to show this to the Capoeira community, so I can show behind the scenes how much work it requires, and then the support for the Capoeira community for these kind of events is amazing. It's going to help, and you, even if you're not a teacher, it's good for you to understand how this work, all the work that comes behind putting all this event together, because it's some work. So that way you understand why the prices are what they are, and then for you to understand that if you are very organized, and then you are thinking on becoming an instructor, teacher, mestre one day, this is how you organize events. This is pretty much how you put things together, so you can also do it. You can do it too. And one day, I really hope me showing this kind of stuff can help you understand how to organize events, that you can also do it. You just gotta be organized and do it on time. There's nothing more stressful than doing things at the very last minute. That's why I talk to a lot of people saying that, organizing event is so stressful. Of course, dude, because you do it at the very last minute. So if you start organizing things with really long time ahead of you, trust me, the day of the event, everything is going to be easier. Things will always come up, but things are going to be easier for you. So stay organized. That's the best time for you to learn this kind of stuff. If you have any questions how to put all these spreadsheets together, how I organize my events, let me know. Reach out, and I'll be super happy to help you, to guide you, and hopefully we can put an event together. And just to let you know, if you need coaching on this kind of stuff, I can coach you, and then we can come to an arrangement. So just let me know. And organizing events is very, very easy if you are organized and you do things on time. So stay tuned for more, because there's more coming. And yeah, it's going to be really, really fun. I really hope to see you here in Indianapolis. Register whenever the link comes out, so you can be part of this. It's going to be super fun, okay? Thank you so much for following this. I really hope this helped a lot. Helps you to motivate. That's my goal here. We're doing these kind of vlogs, so you can my cat is so sleepy. So you can go out there and also support the Capoeira community, and also to come to Indianapolis, because I would love to have you in the house, okay? Thank you so much. Let's be amazing in 2023, okay? I'll see you guys next time. I will keep posting more videos about the house I'm making. Managing, about the projects I'm managing, or few of them, especially the one is almost done. They told me they should be done next week. I hope so. So yeah, that's everything I have for now. Follow the podcast. More content is going to come during this year. I promise this is going to be a really good year for you and for everybody, okay? Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.